Hello, and welcome back to week 4 in my project life. So, like I've mentioned before, I use a 6x12 album, and I bought some new sleeves from scrapbook.com that are 6 3x4 slots. So, let's get started. On the left side, I am going to put a picture of a mug. So, I got this cute little mug. I believe it was when we went to Seattle last year for the summer. We stopped at this little shop, and they had a bunch of cute stuff. And so I got this girl mug. She's adorable. So right next to this mug photo, I'm going to put a 3x4 card from Ellie Edwards. It's just got a floral pattern. And then I'm adding 2 stickers, one that says "A Little Quiet Time is Good for the Soul," and a floral sticker from Cocoa Daisy. And then I'm getting some Cocoa Daisy enamel dots because I have tons of them from when I was there on their design team. And these are so pretty. They're sparkly. They're iridescent pink. I'm adding just 3 for the perfect touch on this card because it's pink and dainty and just so adorable. So I'm going to go stitch on it. And of course I stitched on the circle. And then I'm just going to slip it right next to the mug card. It's kind of a snug fit, but she's okay. So next, I'm just going to add a card from my shop, veronicacreates.shop. It says "Comfy and Cozy at Home," and it's just a little home card from our weekends collection. To the left of that, I'm going to add a photo of Mila with a little sticker banner that says "Can't Live Without." And then I'm going to go ahead and stitch the bottom of that little tag. And I'm going to add some puffy stickers. They are like a baby blue from Cocoa Daisy. And they're just going to spell out the word "you." So I really like this font because it's kind of wide and big. But it's perfect if it's right underneath that tag. And I add a little heart as well inside the circle, just to give it another extra touch, I guess. So that photo will just go right next to that comfy, cozy, at home card. It turned out, so I'll just slip it in here. Very simple, just a couple little embellishments over the photo. Perfect. That's my little Milo. We got a selfie shot of him. To the bottom right, I'm going to just add a photo of the delicious Girl Scout cookies. This year, they had a new flavor. We always get Thin Mints, but the new flavor was Adventurefuls. Super delish. Do highly recommend. On the other side, I just put a Cocoa Daisy card that says "A Happy Little Moment." And it was really snug sticking this one in, but this is the card that I'll use where I'll put week 4 on the bottom. So that side's done, and I'll move on to the right side. So the right side, I'm using a 3x4 card, and then a smaller one that I'm going to stitch on top. These are from Pink Paisley, but they are an old collection, a birthday collection. And then I'm going to add the numbers 7 and a 5 for my mom's birthday, which is 75. This card in gold foil says "Age to Perfection." And you're supposed to list like the seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks. But I'm just putting the years, 75 years, on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down a little macaroon tag and glue that on top of the layered cards. And just place it right on top above the 75. Just to give it some extra color and design. I'm going to cut the excess off the side, and my mom's photo will go to the side to the right. I did leave a flip up so that way I can journal underneath it and keep it private underneath there. Just a little card for my mom's birthday because we celebrated her birthday. Her birthday is February 2nd, and that's why that's perfect there. And then right below my mom's photo, I'm going to place a little square photo of my daughter's hand. from the father-daughter dance. So she went to the father-daughter dance first week of February. She had a blast with Albert. And I'm just adding a little tab that says Big Love. These tabs are from last year's story kits from Ellie Edwards. And so I'm just going to fold that on top and only stitch the tab over it, and then stitch the bottom of the photo onto the card to make it a little flip down, so that way I can journal underneath. So I guess this spread has a lot of hidden journaling, and so I just stitched, and then it has a little flip down, so I can stitch right there, and then I'll go ahead and place that inside to the right. I really love the way that turned out as well. To the left is just a little photo of Albert and my daughter on their date night of father-daughter dance. She was super excited. To the right bottom, I'm going to just add a card from the Cocoa Daisy kits that says Bloom and Grow. It has a cute heart. Nothing else was added to that. And then to the left, there's a quote card from Studio Calico. It says, I'm beginning to learn that it is the sweet, simple things of life which are the real ones after all. So this is an acrylic piece. Don't forget to take off the plastic. I always forget that. And I'm going to go ahead and stitch that to the bottom of this photo. And I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive just in case, and then stick it to the photo of my sons. We went out to dinner when my daughter and my husband went to their father-daughter dance. I took them out for some tacos and some donuts. And so I'm going to go ahead and just stitch that acrylic piece on the bottom. And it's a kind of flip up of two photos. We had a great time. And I know that my daughter and my husband had a great time too. That's just going to go in the bottom lower part of this spread. And I'm going to call that done. So I really love how bright the colors are and how simple this came together. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. But I also hope that you like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. So see you next week for week 5. Bye.